Hi everyone, in this video, I will show you how to create this stylish and responsive login form using just HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It looks modern, interactive and mobile friendly and you can build it step by step with me. So without wasting any time, let's begin the video. First, let's set up our project folder. Head over to your desktop and create a new folder. You can name it whatever you like. I am going to call it login form. Now open this folder in VS Code. Inside this folder, let's create three files: index.html, style.css, script.js. Perfect, our basic setup is ready. Before we start writing code, let's open the index.html file in our browser so we can preview our changes as we build. Go to your folder, right click on index.html and open it in your browser. As you can see, there is nothing here yet because we have not written any code. For the better clarity and to make sure you understand every step, I will be using a separate coding viewer that will display the code step by step on the screen. This will help you easily follow along. Make sure you write the code by yourself in VS Code to get hands-on practice. It is the best way to learn. Let's begin with the HTML, the foundation of our project. In the HTML file, we are creating the structure of our login form. We start with a basic setup. Add the doc type HTML head and body tag. I link to Google Fonts to give a stylish look to our text. Then inside the body, I create a main container to hold the entire form. Inside that, there is a form box which includes a heading that says login, two input fields, one for username and one for password. A remember me checkbox and a forgot password link. A sign in button and finally to switch to the registration page. So this is just the skeleton or the basic structure of our login form using pure HTML. Now that our HTML structure is complete, let's quickly check how it looks in the browser. Go to your browser. Now as you can see, it is just a plain structure, no color, no style and no interactive features yet. This confirms that our HTML is working correctly. Now let's move to the exciting part, CSS, where we style and animate anything to make it look amazing. First, we reset margin and padding to 0 and apply a custom font across the page. The body uses a dark gradient background and centers the login form. The login form itself has rounded corner, a glowing pink border and shadows to create a futuristic look. Cool entrance animation when the page loads. I also added input fields with floating labels, animated glowing lines when you focus on an input, stylish button with hover effect, smooth transition everywhere. Additionally, for the background, I have integrated script.js to create animated moving pink particles behind the form, giving it professional and interactive feel. In short, CSS transforms our plain HTML form into a beautiful interactive login interface. Alright, after writing CSS, let's preview the changes. Go to your browser again and just refresh the page. Now you can see our form looks completely transformed. The dark background, glowing inputs, buttons, and the stylish layout are all applied. The login form now looks modern and professional, but it is still static. So next we will add JavaScript to create dynamic animation and effects. Now comes the JavaScript part. Instead of writing a lot of code manually, here I have used a pre-made library called particles.js. What it does, it integrates moving particles in the background of our login form. The particle float, bounce and react to mouse movement. This makes the form feel dynamic and engaging. We simply initialize particle.js using a script and a configuration inside the script tag that I have added in HTML before the body tag. JavaScript is specifying number of particles, colors, shapes, movement speed, interactive effects like repulsion and attraction. So JavaScript here powers the animated background without complex coding. And after combining all three HTML, CSS and JavaScript, here is our final result. A modern, responsive login form with animated particles in the background and stylish interactive input fields. You can now easily customize the colors, fonts or particle settings to match your project style. And that's how we have built a stylish responsive login form using HTML, CSS and JavaScript step by step. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel and comment what project do you like to see next. Until then, keep learning, happy coding.